There we go.
There we go. I tell you what, the devil is a liar. You ain't gonna stop this, baby. You can't stop it.
Not today.
I don't know who had the voodoo dolls out and everything else. We will not be stopped. We are here at No Cap High School Football. This is the recap show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. We got T-Rock. What's going on, T-Rock?
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Not today. And that was not a guinea pig. That was the Don's grand dog. What's going on, the Don? How you doing?
What's up? Hey, it's all good. Today's Monday. We ready to get it on and popping. Let's go.
Look like somebody won this weekend. Somebody won this weekend. We're going to get into that. We're definitely going to get into that. Like I said, I hope everybody had a great weekend and all this stuff. Don't forget, the polls are out today. Got something new, right? So, you got the offensive, defensive player, and we got the team of the week. And I think T-Rock is actually sporting one of the teams of the week. One of the teams. And we're going to get into that. We'll get into that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will get into that. Don't forget how to follow us, where to follow us. It's everything. You know what I'm saying? You'll see it. It's popping up big time. You see it on the bottom. You can see what's the deal. Also want to thank our sponsors, Mile Wide Bird Company, 365 Sports, In Touch Therapy, and Dr. Dion Woods, 502 Corvette. Looking for some more sponsors, big time, like that. Mile Wide in the building, big time. Also, don't forget, this Thursday, right? We got a college watch party at Main Event. You want to see some of your the former stars that rocked the roll at your former schools? Come on and join us out there. Big time. We'll be out there and, we'll queue up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe do an interview or two, see what's going on, who's ever out there. We're really, big crowd, big time for everybody. Tomorrow, season debut for Bird's Eye View. Get ready for that. A lot of stuff's been happening in the University of Louisville. So we're going to attack that. It's football season. Yes. Yesterday, in case you missed, submission session. The two hosts with the mostest big time, the Don and T-Rock. One of y'all give me a little summary of that, please, sir. Somebody give a little summary, right? Y'all doing the wave 3 on Sunday noon poses for your bust a blood vessel. Somebody talk about it, please.
I ain't pushing that hard. I got like half muscles anyway.
Hey, I mean, what we was talking about, we just did a little something. Went over last week everything that went on. This past PL, well, we had PLEs, we had pay-per-views, we had Forbidden Doors. What went on? We was predicting, not what went on. We was predicting because everything happened this past weekend with Heat Wave and NXT, with the like I just said, Forbidden Door from AEW. We laid our predictions out. Some of our predictions a little off. Some of them was on point. But yeah, once we looked at it, like they had some shockers that we didn't predict. But so this coming week, we will be going over the results and how our predictions led and everything else that else has happened in this week in wrestling. So yeah, it's coming. Watch out.
Okay. Thank you, guy. Can you wear that mask again, like for the whole show this time? So you see that steam, to see the steam come off your head. That's big time.
My glasses be inside that. It's just
I already know. Tough. But no, real quick, also yesterday was the debut of debut of the NFL season with the Mark and Will show. Myself, Mark, and also Mr. Stats went ahead and did a show, got you guys ready for the NFL. So we're ready to do that. That'll be on Sunday nights at 7:00. Hey, man, a lot of things popping. The Will show we need. I'm looking for some people who really want to get interviewed. Not somebody who wants to do that. Mom or daddy wants them to do it and needs you. So we can have some interaction and all that kind of stuff. So we're still looking for that. All right, without further ado, Let's get into it. What's going on? Let's go with the first game. We're gonna pop off with it. So many games. Here we go. But this right here, Shawnee 30, Iroquois 6. Man. Hey, real quick, A.D. Johnson, Chris Johnson. Hey, congratulations to the coach, everybody, that whole program. Big time. Love it. Hey, can't say nothing else. All I know is, first of all, it's nothing like being 1-0. And it's nothing like starting it off with a win, especially when you've been struggling for some years. So congratulations to the Golden Eagles with that victory. And for that one, that's why they are nominated as one of the teams of the week.
Hey, Shawnee, most definitely. I mean, what led Shawnee? The junior quarterback, Melvin Mitchell. Melvin Mitchell was on a mission, it looked like. He wasn't about to let them lose. He was 8 for 19. He had one interception, but we're going to let that slide because he had 105 yards. But the man on the ground, 11 rushes for 162 yards and a touchdown. Yeah, he did his thing. I'm just going to keep it like that. Mr. Mitchell.
Love it. What you got, T-Rock, man? You wearing that, man? You know what I'm saying? I should have pulled mine out, but you know.
I'm just trying to represent a little something. You know what I mean? Yeah, congratulations, man. It's well deserved. Like you said, man, they have been struggling. Man. But although I obviously didn't attend there for high school, I did work out of that school back in, say, early to mid 2000s for a job that I was doing there, man, and got to know, some of the staff and you know, faculty and all that kind of stuff pretty well. Obviously, probably most of them aren't there anymore, but
Probably
it has
not.
a little, yeah. But it has a place in my heart. You know what I mean? Because there were some really good people there, man. So, but congratulations to Shawnee.
Cool. All right, on to the next one, man. Let's go on to the next one. Congratulations, Golden Eagles, big time. Woo-wee. Atherton 48. Central Hardin 0. So I know some people like the winners to be on the left side. Now we keep it. If the home team gonna be the second team. So you're gonna see if somebody got beat at home or whatever. And Atherton went to Central Hardin, I think, and took care of business, spanked them. Yeah, man. What's that? Let's get it. Yeah, they get that black Air Force Ones. They went ahead and took it to them.
That's gonna be plenty of those today.
Yeah, plenty of those. Look, go throw some of that chicken with it too. They when they had that chicken meal, they did whatever they wanted to. They rocked and rolled with that one. 40 piece, big 40, almost a 50. But hey, take it. Hey, Atherton, man.
Hey,
took care of business.
Yes.
Hey. It's the thing about it though. Atherton went through 3 quarterbacks with that. Their total, we're gonna say they was 9 for 16, 212 yards, passed for 4 touchdowns. So we just want to point them out. Okay. It was all 3 of them together. The senior Grundy, man, that guy 17 rushes, 107 yards, 70 yards. My bad, 170 yards.
You better get it right.
Right.
Because they on them poles. They on them poles.
You don't want nobody to question me. But then we got senior wide receiver Adonis Lester, who went 3 receptions for 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. But then we got Donnie Sutton on the defense. So I peeped him out a little bit. I see he's up there too on that pole. So the man had 8 tackles, 4 tackles for losses, and 2 sacks. So yeah, he got in that backfield.
Yes.
Go ahead. It's your bad still.
Atherton is something to be reckoned with.
They let people know.
That boy's playing football.
Let people know.
Yes,
let people know. Speaking of that, we're going to let people know. how good can the Ravens be? How good can the Ravens be? Let me put it this way. When you go on the road and smack somebody at their place, 48-0. Yeah. You sending messages early. Like you guys heard it. Y'all heard the Don quote Nino. You know what I'm saying? It's Kroger's. Kroger's a bust. Not Win Dixie, not Pick Pack. It's Kroger's a bust.
A
Big
bus.
time. A bust. So he's like, hey, like I said, started game one. Let's get it. 1-0 for the week. Let's go and smash them. So hey, how good can they be? Hey, it's only one game, but a great start. A great start, big time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, according to just looking at the the schedule here, I mean, they're gonna have a couple of really tough games, man. But they can be as good as they want to be, man. Especially if they're playing like the first game. So
Right.
I mean, because I mean, they still got what Manual and North Oldham on the schedule. So yeah, man, these boys are nice, man.
Yeah, I think it's as far as their seniors can lead them. As
Mm,
far as their seniors can lead them.
mm.
Yep.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Great start, Ravens. Great start. Look at here. Look at here.
Mm.
Southern said, look, F what y'all saying on that show. We took her business. 40-6 over Dawes. A 40 piece. Big time. Hey, that's another team that's been struggling. We talked about this. It seemed like it was the other day, but last week we thought, yeah, don't it? Seemed
Right.
like it. But we talked
Yeah,
about how important it is for Southern to go ahead and make some moves, Coach Hatchett and things like that. Way to start the season off. I can't recall when's the last time the Southern whooped somebody by 34 points, but they whipped Dawes, took her
whipped
business.
them.
They whipped them, took her business on that one. Very impressed with that. And for that one, y'all know the deal. You get that chicken. Go on get that chicken dinner. Big time. Woo!
Delicious.
Jesus. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Boy, that's a long time coming right there. You
Woo.
know what I'm saying? I didn't see them take some whippings, but they been whipping. That was BTA right there, boy.
Mm.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Good job, Southern. You know what I'm saying? Great job.
Right. So, so right there, we got quarterback Elijah Simpson. He was just 3 for 5 for 56 yards and a touchdown. But the man also runs the ball. 16 rushes for 82 yards and a touchdown. Man, then you got that man Isaiah Sneed. That man had 3 receptions, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. But he wasn't satisfied with those 2 touchdowns. So on defense, he said, "Hey, let me get this pick six from y'all." So I'm taking it to the house. So an interception and a touchdown. So yeah, see ya. Southern said,
Jeez.
"Yeah, Dawes, get out. We done. Ciao."
Mm, impressive, man. So
Hmm.
impressive. Like I said, new and improved what we do. We constantly do things. We always getting better. So we always gonna have a question behind this. How big was it for Southern to start 1-0? Humongous. Big is not even, dude. When you have been struggling, it's the confidence itself, man. When these guys can wear the jersey next week before the game and all this kind of stuff. Hey, way to go! Teachers give them high fives, and I mean, you're not ashamed to wear your stuff. You're
Right.
not ashamed because don't get you. If that score was 40-6 the other way, man, it been some people like, I ain't wearing this jersey. And we got beat at home to Dawes and everybody, bro. Like it. This the culture. It's important for. Hey, T Rock, I seen it. It's important for the
I already know.
culture.
I
It's
already know.
important for the culture that you do this. This is humongous, man. Great, Coach Hatchett. Congratulations, you and the guys. Confidence builder, culture builder. Hey, 1-0.
1-0. One
One
and
and
0.
oh.
Yeah, that's a way to start, especially the schedule they have. Way to start.
What you thinking, Don? Jump in there.
Look, I'm sitting here thinking off the top of my head and looking at it and just froze back. But hey, that no doubt that way, like I said, if they get these guys going, hey, this might just be the start of some momentum. The momentum they needed for that 1-0, and especially, put a 40 piece up. Hey, yeah. So they go right into the next game with that confidence, like, yeah, we can do this. So, hey, Hatchet, keep them going. Keep them pumped.
That's right.
And don't let them, just stagnate. Don't let that go to the head, but keep them rolling. Next game is a must win. I mean, always about the next game.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Hey, that's a segue. No. That's a segue. This week, no cap. The preview show is gonna be on Wednesday because we got a lot of stuff going on. So it's a quick turnaround. We're gonna name the winners of the awards and do all that. So you're gonna get plenty of high school football this week, back to back. Oh no! Blow the whistle. Manual 42. Central 0. My gosh. First of all, we knew, this, the marquee as far as the names and things like that, but we knew that Central was young, and we also knew that Manual has some dogs on their team. They, hey, people really ain't talking about them, but they should be talking about them. This because you lose some key people, but when you bring back 4 starting linemen, and the lineman that the leader is probably the best lineman in the state. Hey, run behind me, guy. And you got one of the top running backs in the state. Run behind me, guy. Taking no prisoners, brother. Hey, man, you went there. They took all the fish grease. No more fish grease at Central. You're not getting no more fish sandwiches. You're not getting the hot sauce is gone. I think Manual staff, Coach Smith and them took the hot sauce. Everything's out of the building. I don't know what's going on. Hey, they trying to retrieve it, but that's okay. Go ahead and get them some more of that grease because it's all gone. They took everything. Coach Eckloff and them, I'll be ashamed of myself. You don't take the grease and everybody wants some of that good old fish dinner. Stop playing.
They pulled that grease out. What you talking about, man? They kicked it over and everything else when they was stomping out that stadium. They ain't hearing that. Even though they was in more or something. They don't care. Take it on because some reason both of their stadiums are still getting put together. So anyway, straight to Manual. Jerry, we got Jerry on. That man, one of a kind. Yes, he is. One of the top backs there is in the state, no doubt. 12 rushes for 168 yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. So he had 1 rushing touchdown, 2 yards. Another rushing touchdown, 56-yard run. Another one, a 7-yard run. But then he wasn't just satisfied with that. He had to have another touchdown from his quarterback. Let's just call him the Mac. The Mac he passed. He was 4 for 7, 63 yards, and had that 1 passing touchdown to Jerryon for 34 yards. And then he had to have another one, of course. So that's what he does. So you just handle business. Let's say that.
Don't try to get on Manual's side. You got rid of them last week, bro. You done lost all your connections and went out the door.
I'm just stating the facts right here in the books. The facts of what Manual did was handle the business.
Okay, I got you. Oh, let me get him in. Let him finish his drink.
Saw the writing on the wall. Experience wins every time.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, Manual.
Congratulations.
You deserve to win.
Hey, that's coming from a Bulldog, another Bulldog.
Yes, it
So,
is.
hey. Air Force One, big time, great win. But we got one for y'all too. Come on, now y'all know what we do. Let's get it. Buy or sell. Mayor will win District 3. Ooh wee. And you know what? Because this is football terminology, all that stuff. I'm gonna let the Don start this off. Buy or sell. Mayor will win District 3.
I mean, really, I think they still got what it takes with the weapons they have. I think they still have what it takes to come out of that district on top. No doubt.
Not so fast, my friend. I knew I would stump your ass. Because you know who's in District 3 with them? Seneca.
Oh, forget it. I knew it. Right there, I had to thank you. I did think.
So I'm gonna let you go back. Because Seneca is in there, PRP's
right,
in there.
I didn't.
I'm gonna let you. So let's do this again. Buy or sell. Manuel will win District 3. The Don.
Okay, so
after reconsideration.
After reconsideration, and some deep thoughts of going back for my history of the North, and I didn't think about who all is in District 3 these days. The districts are all, it's like
what he said.
Look, what the heck did I
do? Is going off.
I know, man. What the heck?
False alarm. False alarm.
So yes, I would sell that, Mr. Pat. Say check. I would sell.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, T-Rock.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it too.
Ooh.
I'm gonna sell it too.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell it just because of Saint X. Saint X, man, gosh, blessed they always reload this, and they're gonna be at one of a team. It's hard to say they're gonna after one game, but
right.
I gotta sell it. I gotta sell it for right now.
Crimson
just
Tide.
For right now.
Crimson Tide. It's not because I have a cousin that actually goes there who's on a basketball team. It's not because I had a cousin who used to play for them. It's not because I know a lot of people at Mania. I am buying this. The biggest, see, and this is the thing. This happens to Mel all the time. The biggest game for Manuel this year is not Mel Manuel. St. X comes in town October the 10th. You have it at home. Your turf is going to be ready. If you boys are ready to rock and roll, this is the game for you. Because at the end of the day, yes, you want to go to the playoffs. We understand that. And you're going to make it to the playoffs. But you also want to be the district winner about seeding. I am buying it. Manuel's going to be at home. They will win District 3. And this is not about Miss Wilcox and number 6, stiff arming me. This is not about them. Next up. What we got? Woo! Okay. Fern Creek 15, Seneca 0.
The Creek.
This is a softball game. What was going on out here? My gosh! But hey, we say it all the time, and it holds truth. Any win on the road is big. So Fern Creek went to Seneca, took care of business, 15-0. Don, give me something, man. Give me something I can pull on, bro. Just give me something. I don't know.
I mean, the Fern Creek, I'm going to tell you this. Coach Abel, he went back. He went back to the same Fern Creek that I remember. Because what they do, they ground and pound that ball. So because we was looking for who's going to be the next quarterback. So Mr. Breed Love said, I don't know about that. He went 1 for 6. He went 1 for 6 for 6 yards. So he's like, I'm going to hand this bad boy off to Senior James White. Senior James White had 12 rushes for 124 yards and 1 touchdown. The whole team total for 152 yards rushing.
Lord, you did not say that. Oh.
But what I'm going to say though, Mr.
Yes.
Cage Fanning,
On the pole.
Mr. Cage Fanning. Yes, I seen that. The man had 10 tackles, 1.5 sacks, 1 fumble recovery. Well, let's say that he forced the fumble, he recovered the fumble, then he scored on that touchdown off that fumble. Yeah. So
Ooh,
Cage,
nice.
yeah. Luke Cage, he was out there on that field.
He was Luke Cage, all right. Hey, real quick, I'm just
Yeah.
looking at the chat. We got a Kenny Payne who yes, not that Kenny. Another Kenny Payne who
Please not.
asking about Valley. They just go back and forth. It's just funny. So, hey, everybody interact. That's what the show's about. Tell us who you had. I love the Kenny Payne. This the name. If that's your name, hey, rock it. I will rock that big time. Thank everybody for watching. Anyway, go ahead, T-Rock.
Those are fantastic stats. Congratulations for Creek. I don't know what else to say. They won the football game. That's what's important. They won the football game, and Seneca didn't see the end zone.
My fault.
All.
Disrespect. That's totally disrespect. That's on me. Let me go and get you. There you go.
There you go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Complete. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? They saw the end zone, but it's when they was running off the field. So there you go.
At the crib. Ooh, hey, get that win.
That hurt.
Yeah. We couldn't score a point. Nah, coach.
All right.
We didn't feel like it. All right.
It's gonna be 70 degrees all week. Get it together.
Well, Don had the stat, and I also had it too. Can the Tigers win with quarterback going 1 for 6 yards again? Hell no.
No.
Unless you playing an inferior competition, and we're talking about a 6A team that's going to rev up. You're going to have to play some people. We said it's going to be hard to replace Passmore. Passmore was a beast. He's been there. He was there for some years. That quarterback change is different, guys. If you got experienced quarterback, you hold on to him. That's on any level. Hopefully.
Yes.
1 for 6 yards. Hell no. I'm saying hell no. Unless they playing, I ain't going to throw no names out there. Walton.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Walton, Brown or somebody. Somebody got a team.
Right, that's what you do.
I mean, they only let the man throw the ball 6 times. At this point, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let me drink my beer and shut up.
They used to. That's their ground and pound, but they not going to. You cannot go, the year with that, just pounding that ball, just going, running. No, that's not going to last, man, because, heck, stack that, and it's over.
Play action.
Right. You got to think, even in real quick, before we move on, this is what we talking about, guys. So you got to go to Bardstown. You know what I'm saying? Kentucky to play them. You got Moore away because I guess they field's messed up. Don't have a field. You got Eastern, an improved Eastern. You got Ballard at home, Atherton at home, but you're going to have to score some points. You know what I'm saying? Bullet East away, Mail at home. Their schedule actually is backloaded. You talking about the last 6 games. You got Ballard, Atherton, Bullet East, Mail, Southern, the new and improved Southern, and Cal.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 for 6 ain't gonna ride, buddy. I'm sorry.
No.
You got away with it this time. Got away with it. Oh, look at the fam. First of all, let me start this. Fam. This is for our Franklin family. First of all, thank you for the 54 piece. That was great. I don't know if y'all did it on purpose, but we're gonna take it. We love it. Everybody can't be on the pole. Your whole team can't be on the pole. It's a state pole. And really, for everybody out there, you can go ahead and nominate, but everybody can't be on the pole. You got to play on the pole, but y'all want 4 players on the pole. It ain't happening. We still love y'all. We still love you. We love the 54 piece. That was great. The first 50 piece. But come on, guys. And I love it because you went to 6A, Great Crossing, and kicked the doors in. Here we are. We don't care about none of that. 6A, you got what you got, the Ballard, whoever the dude, Luke Ballard, whatever the running back, and then we don't care.
Yep.
Get yours. But hey, great job, Franklin County. I just, we have to do maybe I'll do a poll for y'all. If y'all subscribe, I have your own little poll. Y'all can vote for y'all players.
Is that an individual
individual poll for Franklin, but you got to subscribe. I'll put it on there. Y'all let us know who is the player of the week for Franklin County. Period. Don, go on and hit him, brother.
I mean, you might as well because Franklin County, they definitely brought it. Their team, I mean, my bad. I doubted y'all. I did. I admit it. But Knox, I did. My bad. It's on me. I mean, we'll take the heat off T-Rock and just bring it in. So we're gonna start off with the quarterback. Hey, that quarterback, Knoxburg. Hey, the man was 29 of 33 for 393 yards.
Coach Oldham reminded us.
Yes, he did, and I definitely got off there. So yeah, for 3 touchdowns. If you didn't hear me the first time, I want to tell you again for the people in the back. The man was 29 of 33, 393 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Put in the work.
Let's go with Delano Collins. The man Collins. Okay, 7 receptions for 119 yards and a touchdown. He had 1 rush for 22 yards and a touchdown. Then he said, "Hey, coach, I want to go on defense." The man went on defense and caught an interception. I mean, it's like, what else can the man do?
I don't think he had a choice. He plays defense. That's Travis Hunter's real little brother.
Yeah, it sounded good though. He said Ladarius. So let's go with Ladarius Simmons. He gets us 8 receptions for 92 yards and a touchdown. Jacob Taylor, 9 receptions for 92 yards and a touchdown. So they just spread the ball around. The whole family's eating. They just eat, pass it around, just eat. So that's what Franklin County doing. They just sharing the ball.
T-Rock. Before you go on, could you let them know, bro? Hold on.
They ain't played nobody.
He ain't say that. Calm down, Franklin. That's me behind it. T-Rock, what you got?
That's last year. That was last year. He knows better now.
But now I know what it is, so I'm going to be using it a lot for everybody.
So I will say this. I refuse to eat more crow this year. I also chose.
Somebody else is eating crow over there.
I'm saying somebody got a pet pig. So I said Frankie County was going to win the game. You know what I mean? Because apparently these are my peoples now, and I have lots of love for these guys. But after seeing what we saw with the culture and all that kind of stuff, it's really just hard for me to put them to the side ever again. You know what I'm saying? I like to call balls and strikes, you know what I mean? But as it stands right now, they haven't given me any reason to call any balls. So
hey, man, first of all, man, that is just dope. You, like I said, 54 piece. Hey, that's our fam. We need everybody. Every team throw a 54 piece out there, baby. Throw it out there. Please do. All right, question time. This is how Coach does it. AD does it. Their first 3 games is against 6A competition. And we saw what they did with the first one. So let's dig a little bit deeper for our famo in Franklin County real quick. So we're talking about they blasted Great Crossing away. They got to go to Ballard East, who got destroyed. They got to go to Pleasure Report. That's what we need to catch them on. I think Don talked about that PRP.
Yes.
That's what we need to catch them at.
Yes, sir.
Man, they might put a whole bunch of 54 pieces up, bro. Dude, this hey,
gotta get that 100 piece from Indies.
100 Franklin County. I'm gonna tell you what, we gonna see our people in September the 5th. We might go see our people at the Ridge, cause my gosh. Yeah, man. Hey, but that's dope though. They like, we ain't scared of no competition. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and play. Bullies, PRP, Great Crossing. I wish our dogs was on there. I wish our dogs was on there to see that. You know what I'm saying? But but hey, the philosophy, it's like somebody else we know. We'll play anybody. We don't care who it is. That's why that culture is the way it is. That's why they go ahead and say, look, we need everybody on the pole. That they support. And you best believe when they go to Bullies, they're gonna be jam-packed. When they go to PRP, they gonna bring it. Hey, my God, I can't wait to see this, man. Hey, this impressive that they don't care. And I love it. Like I said, Great Crossing was good last year. I don't know, and they still got that runner who's over 2,000. Very impressive.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I don't like Crow no more. Not me.
Moving right along.
Right.
This is gonna move right along to another team. North Oldham 46. Henry Clay 0. Brock. His quarterback is just as good as anybody's quarterback out there. Mr. Daniels. You know what? At home, you best believe the light show was going off. They was rocking and rolling. They smacked Henry Clay. Even though Henry Clay, I think, is another 6'8", but, they was garbage last year. But, hey, a new year, it makes no difference. Brock and them put a 40-piece on him. They put a 40-piece on him. We needed you to get 8 more points. We just needed 8 more points, Coach. Come on, Coach. I'm trying to get you back on the wheel show, but, at 54-0 would have looked pretty, man. But, hey, I'm going to tell you what, first of all, North Oldham is a well-coached team.
Very much so.
Uber talented team. They got so much talent on that. And, yes, they're another one that has players that can be all on the pole. The thing about Lucas, and I know Don's going to get on him. He could have been offense, defense, all this kind of stuff like that. We put him on the defensive side. It makes no difference. Dude is that guy. Don, what you got?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, so you already know where we're going to start. We're going to start with that guy Colin Daniels. So Colin he went 13 for 17, 202 yards, 2 touchdowns. So he had an easy day. He was like, yeah, I'm going to, it's an easy day.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Right. So he got it. So also we had the man, the junior. We got the junior Rowan Renton. 12 rushes, 102 yards, 2 touchdowns. Of course, Lucas Tompkins. That man. 3 receptions, 94 yards, and 2 touchdowns right there. So he this is just a walk in the park for him. Then we got a junior. We had a junior Connor. So Luke is also, let me go back to him before I go on. He also said I'm gonna play defense, as he does. 2 interceptions and a touchdown for one of those bad boys for a touchdown. Mm-hmm. Then you had junior Connor Naismith.
They're going crazy on this chat.
For one touchdown.
They said Don go quicker, dog. He's too slow.
For 1 touchdown. He had an interception and he went 94 yards for the touchdown. So, hey, that's enough said. North Oldham just handled business.
Yes, sir. Had the pleasure of being on the North Oldham field. The teal green, the light shows crazy. well-coached team. Writing was on the wall on this one as well. I seen it.
He seen it. He seen it. He seen it,
I
y'all.
seen it.
Buy or sell, Luke Tompkins will make All-State receiver and DB. Don.
I'm going for it. I'm buying it because he definitely got the. I mean, he can make his game. I'm thinking he probably didn't even play the whole game of the last game. So he was out there, got off the field, so he couldn't put more up than what he did. So I'm going straight forward because he can definitely play both positions on that field and cover well.
T-Rock.
I'm buying as well. He had his coming out party last year. I'm saying with the Schmittles and all those guys and all that stuff on the team last year.
Grace.
He had his coming out party, and even Schmittles was like, I know. I'm buying.
Yeah. This is tough. This because can he be? Yes, he can. Will he? I don't know because you have a lot of people who will frown upon that. I think he's gonna make All-State. I just don't know if he's gonna make both positions. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what the thing is. Both positions.
Yeah.
And we know how politics plays a role, big time. Yeah. It's tough. So I'm gonna sell it just because the politics behind it. But he will make it in probably one of those spots. If he stays on the field, if he don't keep blowing people out, he's gonna put up ridiculous numbers. Dude is that guy. He is that guy for them. He's got a hell of a quarterback. He's got a hell of a coach, offensive coordinator, all that stuff like that. So it's set up. The intriguing part is gonna be the defensive part. Is he out there roaming? Is he just a lockdown? Is he playing safety? Whatever he's doing, but realistically, he could. Well, I mean, he could, but realistically, I've seen these games, and that's a problem with that one. Great player. KCD, 31. Another Team of the Week nominee. Sayre, 28. What you got, Don?
All right, we're gonna start with KCD. This game right here, as we know, it went down to the trenches, to the last seconds. 7 seconds left to go in the game with KCD with this last second field goal. But it's all about senior quarterback Caden Long. But the thing about it, he was just 4 for 9, 76 yards, 2 touchdowns. But he also had 2 rushing touchdowns. Senior running back Parker Rudolph, 22 rushes, 128 yards. And the total for the team rushed for 329 themselves. So that was they pulled that one out at the end with their all-state kicker. They said one of the best in the state.
What's his name?
I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I'm not.
Hold on, let me see.
It's It's like last name is like Popa.
Let's see. Philippe, like Philip, like Philippe. Yeah, Philippe Popa. Yeah, Philippe Popa. Yeah. They try to throw you off, man. They use F.
Yeah.
That's all right, bro. That's all good.
We got you.
We got you, bro. We got you. T-Rock, what your thoughts of KHD going to Sayre and taking care of business?
Well,
or Sayre,
I don't know.
You want to say.
Yeah, I don't know whether to be shocked or not. I kind of am, if I'm being honest. I don't think KC needs a bad football team by any stretch of the imagination. I just thought Sayre would win the game. KCD handled business. They went away and did what they were supposed to do. Right? I mean,
right.
Can't hate on it. You know what I mean? So, hey, more power to them. More power to them, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Going up to Lex, basically Lexington to take care. We all know when you go up to play Lexington team, especially if you from the 502, you got to beat them. What the mayor say? You Hey, you gotta beat him. You gotta beat him by 21. You gotta, beat him by 21 to win by 7. You gotta beat him by 14 to win by 7. You have to outscore that because the ref is gonna do something. The thing about it is that KCD, they had enough back. Sayre lost a lot. Chad Pennington's son's gone.
Yeah, Pennington.
Kaufman, Brock Kaufman, he's at University of Louisville. Another person they had, another star player is gone. But you still have to go to LEX. Great win.
Mm-hmm. Great win.
It makes a difference.
You go to Sayre, you play at a place called the Sayre Athletic Complex. You know what I'm saying?
That's money.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did your thing. Congrats.
That's money. Hey, don't lie, that's money. How big was this win for KCD? It's huge. Like I said, their win is even bigger than you're going into Crosstown and going to Holy Cross and beating them. Just because you went to Lexington. You went to Lex. If you never played, I'm not saying you don't know what you're talking about. You can play any sport. It's Lexington versus Louisville. That's a different mind frame. It's a different. Y'all see it. Y'all see it in college level. Y'all see it whatever. You see it on the volleyball team. You're not going to get those calls, bro. You're not getting them. I'm sorry. Them calls you was getting at home or at Flagey Field or whatever the hell, you ain't getting them. You ain't getting them. It ain't happening. So that's, to me, it's big. And plus, they won They the defending champion. You took care of business. It's huge, man. Hats off to them.
Huge.
KCD.
Huge. Yes.
No doubt.
Okay.
We got some celebrities watching. We ain't got to hit this. We got some celebrities watching. We got Kenny Payne with I. We got
Kenny with I.
Damo Hendricks. We got Corey Jefferson. What's up, bro? What's going on, Bulldog? We got Jamie Jones. That's got to be the father of the legendary Jones. We got the
man had a game, but we'll get to that. Yeah.
Come on, damn shit, before we block you off. Merrill Gridiron dance pictures. We got head coach of Valley, DeMarcus Smith. Where's my shirt, man? And your
Don got it on.
Shit. Him or Dr. Brooks. Dr. Brooks got somebody over the damn dog. The grand dog got my shirt. That's all right. That's okay. Donna take care of y'all. That's all I got to say. Donna take care of y'all. Big time. Lex Cath. Woo! Little 502 against LEX. Ballard with a big win, 19-6, big win, because anytime you're paying that Lexus, no matter what, it's still big. Ballard represented, took care of business at home, and I'm telling you, they got a wide receiver that's no joke. The Don, what you got for us?
So we're going to start with that guy, Larry Irvin, the senior quarterback, Larry Irvin. He was 19 of 25, 177 yards, and he had 2 interceptions. But we're going to overlook that because, hey, they did put out the win.
So we're looking over. No, I'm playing. Go.
Interception. Yeah, we looking over. They did win the game. So
we'll take it. We'll take it.
Right. So then we going to D-line. I don't want to say his name wrong. D-line Thompson. 13 receptions, 127 yards. That man right there. So then we're going to senior Damon Jackson, who got a pick 6, had a 67-yard touchdown. And then we got Sean Manise, who had another pick 6 with a 70 yards. So we had Ballard with 2 pick 6 to, that got the score right
so
there.
That's
the game right there.
So are we giving Irvin them credit? So what? Did they get a safety? Or did they get they got 2 pick 6, right?
Right.
So that's 12. So I guess they must have missed the extra point. Or I don't know. That's kind of tight, right?
Yeah.
They play my dogs next. And we owe them. Oh, nobody can hear that. Hey, Catrice, calm down. Catrice was like, well, come on. Her son is Jamie Jones, and we said it. Hey, just sit tight. Just watch the magic roll. Big. This calm down. Relax. We got everything going on. T-Rock, what's your thoughts on this game, my brother?
It's a good game. Obviously, Ballard played great defense. Ballard played good defense. You know what I'm saying? Great defense. Now for that matter though, does Lexington Catholic bad, or is Ballard just that much better? No, that's the question I have. I mean, because Lexington Catholic, their schedule's not. They don't have a terrible schedule either. So
no. And they normally good. They had that they had that Bowley guy a couple years ago.
That guy
who just lost, who did not get the starting quarterback job. Okay.
Imagine that.
All right, let's have fun. My God, Dalen Thompson, will he have over 70 receptions for the season? He started the season off with, what did he get, 13 or 12, Don? Was it 13? 13. They only played 10. They played 10 games in the regular season. We don't even know about, are they a playoff team? Playoffs? They might get their first game, but they get a second game. They struggled last year, but they went ahead and took care of business, stunned Mail, knocked them out. So 70 is first of all, 70 is a great number, even in college.
Oh, yeah.
He done started off the season well. Buy or sell, Dalen Thompson will have over 70 receptions for the season. T-Rock.
I mean, if he's the difference maker on this team, I'm buying. I mean, you got it. What they say, you got to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. I mean, if you get 13 in game one, I don't see why it couldn't. I'm buying.
Don.
Yeah, I'm right with T-Rock on that because, I'm going to say the man's probably going to average at least 9 to 10. If he's that guy that Larry got to get that ball to, they're going to keep throwing it to him.
Larry.
Not so fast. That's the key. The whole key is, Mr. Larry. Mike Larry. It depends on him, bro. Like for real. Like if I'm going against them, I'm double teaming him. I am. That's if you don't have a DB that can really rock and roll. Do Swift, whatever. Because I'm making Mr. Irvin do what he needs to do, right? Seen him a couple of times. I know he has proved, but I need to see accuracy. You know what I'm saying? Are these like quick hitches? Throw it out. Let him get it. That kind of stuff. We'll find out. We'll see. Like I said, this is the first game. 13 catches. That's a lot of catches. Is Lexington Catholic any good? We don't know. So next game, they play them Bulldogs. So we're going to see because they got 2 stud DBs that's probably going to test them. So we're going to see if he pulls up a number 10 next week, and then, Ballard's got to play Trinity and all them other people, then we're going to know it's the real deal. I am selling it. Not because of Thompson. I just got to see more out of the quarterback. That's all. Send all your hate mails to T-Rock.
I got enough last year. Thank you.
It's those Bulldogs.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Can't do the male Bulldogs with somebody else's head on. Male 48. The Butler did it 0. Oh, yeah. Young team did what they needed to do. Took care of business against Butler is another young team. You know what I'm saying? Man, I would say Mel's inexperienced. I ain't gonna say young team. They do have some young people on there, but was supposed to be a home game. It doesn't matter. Went to. This is for all the Butler people who really, it's our little sister, little brother. We say little sister because the school is named after Suda. So, yes, big brother smacked little sister. Hey, back up. Get away. Get out of my room. Took care of business big time. Thank you for allowing us to go ahead and do what we do. And that's dominate. Hey, 48 piece. The Don, you go ahead and get people together, man. If not, I'll get them together. You get them together. Because people ain't going to like me getting together. You get them together. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, we're gonna start by topping it off by Mr. Jordan Williams. You know, he came back, strong last year at the end after injury. So now he's starting the year off strong. Senior quarterback Jordan Williams, but 7 for 9, 86 yards, 1 touchdown. He like, we just gonna handle it this way because Male had six players run the ball. They was rushing that bad boy. And, on top of that, so all 6 of them combined, it was 19 rushes, 135 yards. It was topped off by Courtney Jones, who 5 rushes for 39 yards. But everybody was it was kind of like a balanced rushing attack, hand it off, and we're gonna run it down your throat. So with that, we're gonna go with Colin Jefferson had 3 receptions, 56 yards, a touchdown. And Arbery Farrell had one fumble recovery, 35-yard touchdown off of that fumble recovery. Anything else you'd like to add to that, sir?
Pick sixes, do what you do. Colin Jefferson also had a punt return for a TD, doing the senior thing, senior ways. You know what, though? The thing about it is when you have a team that has new pieces, new starters, because what we said, offense was only like 3 returning starter. Mr. George on the line taking care of business. It's all about building that confidence. Everybody's building that confidence. Hopefully, you can turn that corner during the mid-season. Everybody's hyped. You already got them in a position. So they did what they had to do against Butler. No offense to Butler, all that kind of stuff. The Butler didn't do it, but Mel took care of business. T-Rock.
Obviously, a great game for the Dogs. First time I've actually, and me personally, have seen Coach actually call a running game. A completely running game. Like he ran 6 dudes. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. I don't know if he felt like he just could or what, but he actually called a running game. So we'll see how far that goes.
You hit it on the head. It was over with at half. It was like 29-0 or something like that. Why not? You out. Chase Burton is not playing. You got to find a dog that's going to take care of business. Right. You have to find it. So, no, great way to observe that. Yeah, you have to. I mean, this is the game you can do that, right? Like, hey, let's see. Then the next game you move on. We'll cover that Wednesday, a little payback game. But it is what it is. Got them black Air Forces, you know what I'm saying? 0. Coach Porter, still waiting for you to get on the show. Chicken dinner, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Y'all know how we do. But the question is for them, we always have fun with people who've been on the show. Christian White, all district, honorable mention, all state. Will he have more TDs than sacks for a season? He had a TD. You remember on the show, he revealed that he was going to do a little bit running back, go play running back. Also, besides playing the defensive end / like linebacker, he got a TD. Will he have more TDs than sacks for the season? Fun time. T-Rock started off.
That's going to be an interesting one. I'm going to sell. I think he'll have more sacks and TDs.
Don.
I'm going with he's going to be that guy where they get on that 1 or 2 yard line and he's going to press it in. He's going to be that guy where take it, going in. So I'm giving him more touchdowns. I'm buying it. More touchdowns than sacks.
As a former defensive lineman for Mel, please, Lord, let him have more sacks. I'm selling it. Christian, I know you want more TDs because every defensive lineman wants to score TDs, and you're being a running back. Believe me, my senior year, they had me at fullback. I understand it, but brother, we need you more on the defense sideline of the ball because you got some heavy hitter games. We need more sacks than TDs, period. Period. I'm sorry. It is what it is. God bless.
Hey, I did leave out Mr. Tyson Mims, 60-yard pick six also. So yeah, I
Okay.
forgot all about that. I skipped over that.
And you went to mail. See, K-Shot missed. He went to mail too, man. See, all this what do you call it, Travis? All this what, shenanigans? Is that what it is?
Shenanigans.
Well, it was also shenanigans at
Oh,
Spencer County. Spencer
Yeah.
County said, bump what you said about McKay and everybody. We love you, McKay. We gotta have a little fun with it. We're gonna have fun tonight.
Right.
Bump what you said about McKay. 43-3 beat down. Beat down. And when the Don reveals these stats right now,
oh, that mercy.
y'all, yeah. Go ahead, Don. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, I'm not gonna get too deep in it, I guess, but let's say this: Spencer County had, we was talking about Mel had 6 players run the ball. Spencer County had 9 players rush the ball. So all of them together, it was 33 rushes for 376 yards and 6 rushing touchdowns, led by sophomore Jake Green with 6 attempts, 98 yards and 2 touchdowns. But let me tell you what else. They just passed. They just had 2 pass attempts. No yards passing, 2 pass attempts. And let me tell you one more thing before I go. Let me tell you about the defense.
Please.
Okay.
Please,
let us know.
Please.
I mean, I hate it, because Coach McKay, that's a cool brother. But Spencer County held more than 41 total yards for the game.
Oh Lord. Oh, somebody. Go ahead. Go T-Rock.
I'm telling you, I think we had this conversation when we discussed this game. Spencer County was actually balled, especially at the middle to the end of the last season.
Right.
So they were not to be counted out. They were not to be counted out. So, and for more to have to go there too,
it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
Hey, when
Taylorsville.
When you go to these county schools, it's grown men out there. You know when you go see the little league, you got the dude that's 6'7", and everybody else is like 3'3". Yeah, that's Spencer County and all these other county schools. That's when you go check these birth certificates. And I'm not saying it. Yeah, I am saying it. It's grown men out there. So being that when you go and play, you got to be physical. Because they're going to be rocking and rolling out there. I seen it and lived it. Playing a county team at a county is totally different, bro. You'll see the field. You're like, what the hell is this? It's looking different. And them grown men out there. Grown men, like for real. And you know what's so crazy? And I get to a little later. Somebody else that was a 502, which now they're going to change the zip code, was like that too when I used to play against them. But hey, Spencer County took care of business. Congratulations on that one. Let's get that chicken off there. We do have a question on Spencer County because, like T-Rock said, they constantly get better and they constantly run it down your throat. By ourselves, Spencer County will have more TDs than pass attempts for the season. Let's go. Done.
I'm with it. They would have more. I'm buying this at that because they said forget passing the ball. All we got to do is run it down y'all throats. We are going to choke y'all with running the ball. So, hey, y'all going to have to tap out for us. So, yeah, they going to keep on and keep on and keep on running. It's going to keep on running. Spencer County running for more. Yeah. All that TDs.
After all that, I'm just gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? On a half-hour rant, I'm gonna just buy it.
Look. First of all, I'm also buying. Spencer County runs the ball. They're not gonna pass the ball that much, and we're talking about TD. So even if we get lucky to get a TD, as far as on the passing, it's still gonna count. I'm buying it because Spencer County, that's what they've been about. That's what they've been. Ooh-wee. Owensboro 7, St. Xavier 38. You had the battle of the Louisville commits versus the former commit, and somebody actually got destroyed. I'm just saying. St. X, hey, first of all, when Owensboro, great program. When you go to St. X, if you ain't used to that, it's a little bit different. First of all, you gotta get ready to play that little ass stand. If you on the stands and little ass stands. Now, some people don't worry about that. Like if you ain't got a fan base, you're happy with it. It's the longest stands you done seen as far as width. But when you come from a powerhouse, you like, well, damn, can we have a little bit more? They sit there and squeeze you tight with that while they in the grandstands look like a college. If you're not ready for that, that's going to get you. If you're not ready for the 1,000 players that they dress, that's going to get you. It's a mind game. They're already talented. They're going to beat you with some talent because they have tons of talent. But when you got those players on the sideline looking like, oh, wow, look at that. That look like University of such and such. Yes, that's how they get you. But St. X can get you many ways, and they really did a number on Owensboro, 38-7. Don.
Yes, they did. So we're going to start with senior quarterback Mason Trimble. 11 for 15, 178 yards, 2 touchdowns. The man also rushed. Had 5 attempts for 43 yards. But you already know that guy. Marlon Harbin the third. Yes.
His name is Band, ain't it? What's going on? Him, Will Cox. What are you talking about?
4 receptions, 94 yards, and a touchdown.
We're gonna call him from here on out. From here on out, we call him until he gets interviewed by the real interview guy, the Will Show. He is called that guy, that man.
That guy.
We call him that man. We gonna respect him, that man.
All right. So altogether, though, we're gonna give them. They had a total offense of 336 yards for the game. So hey, St. X just went in there and handled business and just told Owensboro to head back home. Holla.
T-Rock.
Yep. I'm not surprised, but they I don't know what was going on during the game, but how Owensboro got sent. But congratulations, Tigers.
Congratulations, Tigers. All right, let's go to the question. This right here, first of all, by herself, Mason Trimble will lead St. X in rushing. Basically for the season. Let's say for the season. Not of the season. For the season. Reason why I thought about this, because I remember the first time I saw him play, of course, it was against my Bulldogs. I think it was like a couple of years ago. Maybe he was a sophomore or something like that. And dude can run. Like he can throw the ball, and he gets, you know what I'm saying? He kind of, at that time, he kind of read a little bit too hard that you knew what he was doing, but he can run. And it seems like, granted, they beat them handily. Who is the running back for them? I think it's committee. So right. I'm about it, because I seen Mason Trimble run, and his legs can be a difference big time. Can be a big time, because you're going to respect his arm, and he's got weapons. Yeah. I think his leg, if you don't have a linebacker that can account for him, or a safety, let's say a safety was supposed to be a safety that account for him, you in trouble. Because he's going to be in that corner, and he's going to be gone. So I'm buying it. I don't think they have a true running back one, RB1. So I'm saying I'm buying Trimble leading them in rushing. T-Rock?
I'm probably going to buy it too, just from looking at just stats. It was pretty much a balanced rushing. I mean, he rushed for 5, Cooper Yates for 4, that guy, that man for 3. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's balanced right now. So I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah.
And we'll see later on. We'll see real soon Who is and Yates been there for a while. It should be Yates, but we'll see. Don.
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much. I mean, I feel that he's going to be, use that as an option tool. So throw. We know he can throw the ball, get that ball out there, and he can, maneuver and get himself out of the pocket. So, yeah, definitely will not. I will buy it. Would not be surprised if he does this at all.
All right, let's go. Cal spiked the shit out of Pikeville, 45-7. Excuse my French. It's getting late, so we got the late night crew with us. So Cal blast BTA. Is that what we calling it?
BTA.
Pikeville, yeah. Big time, 45-7. You know what? It's funny because Cal lost a lot of key members. Nephew's gone to IMG. You got Hobbs is gone to Atherton. You got Aiken gone to you got a lot of people gone, but you still got the number one lineman in the country in the 2027, something like that class or whatever, 2026, whatever one of them classes. You also got some other dudes. You got Mr. Brown, who's on the pole, who's a bad man himself. Mama, there goes that man. Hey, respect Hunter because they are going to smack you if you ain't ready. And I love them because they put those pieces on it. Don, what you got?
I mean, no doubt about that. They still got whoever, their team is still totally got weapons, no doubt. And so we're going to start with, of course, Mr. Brody Pfeiffer right there. 7 for 10, 159 yards, 2 touchdowns. And that's the junior right there. So then we're going to go to the sophomore, Jackson Burke. 13 for 20 for 131 yards and a touchdown.
So then let's go hop down to the running backs. So Mr. Jeffrey, we just going to call him Jeffrey V because I don't want to mess up the man's last name at all. Senior Jeffrey, he got 8 rush attempts for 127 yards and a touchdown. We got that. Another senior running back, Tyree Stoner. 6 rushes, 58 yards, and 2 touchdowns. And that guy, Brown, that's a junior, but he is electrifying. 11 receptions, 124 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He probably
Gaines Howard.
He probably went to JC
You know what? I think he was at one of them schools.
Chris Redman, I'm going to holler at you, brother. For real, for stealing my players, bro.
Gaines Howard with 5 receptions, 118 yards, and 1 touchdown. So, they shared that ball. And Cal still got those weapons.
T-Rock.
Back to back.
I mean, you rush for 180 yards and you pass for 290. You're doing something right.
Right.
BTA.
Yes, sir. Belt to ass. Speaking of that, let's get it. Let's bring it down some. Cal will go undefeated in the regular season by herself. Don.
Ooh, undefeated. That's saying a lot. But at the same time, I'm rolling with it. Just check the schedule a little bit.
I'm buying it. I mean, like, give me some dollars. I mean, it's making a
What you thinking, T-Rock?
As much as I want to buy, I'm selling. I think they'll drop one, and they pay a Ryle away, so that's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Ooh, get catch for that one. I'm gonna sell too.
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
I looked over that.
They might be undefeated in the city, but they got some big boys in the city too, though.
Yeah.
But if Fern Creek is only passing 6 times, they ain't beating them. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Hunter Cantwell ain't gonna have that. That's not happening. 6 times is not
Right.
gonna beat them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sell it, but I think they're gonna be undefeated in the city. In the city. Living. Oh, Lord. Jason Franks tried to say, what is going on? Why do they got the play? Jason, they in the district. They can't help the PRP done had 3 coaches in 3 years or 4 coaches in 3 years. And we know that there's plenty of talent in that PRP area. Period. Hell, go get the baseball team and the basketball team. Tell them come on out. You ain't gonna get blown out 62-0 against PRP. I mean against Trinity if you're PRP. You ain't, man. Don said 0 starters.
0. Still
On both sides of the balls. Who didn't think this was happening? This was happening. And it's going to happen all season. That's the problem. It's going to happen all season long. Man, I tell you what. And it's a shame because PRP has been respectable. They ain't been great in football. They've been respectable. You know what I'm saying? We know what they sports are. Basketball, baseball, stuff like that. Right? But football, God dang, once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Spillman and all those guys, they did what they had to do. But man, 62 piece. Hell, I think it might have been 62 piece a damn halftime. Jason, do not put nothing out like that. You have to play in your district. Stop it. Stop the Seneca. Are you trying to say PRP should go down to 3? See, that's the problem. Back in the day, it was only 4. And every Louisville team was damn near, I ain't gonna say it, 99% was probably 4A. Because it's about the school sizes.
Right.
So now you got people 3A, 5A, people switching to try to get better matchup because we can't beat Trinity, we can't beat Seneca. Man, whatever. All I know is get your guys together, go into school, get them up. When you're replacing people, 3 coaches and 3, it's hard, man. And these kids are going any and everywhere, period. So you make it easier for a coach to go to the optimal league and be like, Don, I'm going to, where your homeschool at? Where you supposed to go at? Oh, no, don't even worry about that. Come on over here. Come on over here. No. Don't say it no more. Yeah, you're going to live with your grandmama. Whatever. It's going to rock and roll. Tough. 62 piece. Goodness gracious. Don, what you got for us? Because I know that's a bevy of numbers.
This bad boy was over early. It was just a,
you know what? We're gonna start this backwards real quick.
Hold on. Let me start something real quick. Not only you got the Air Forces, you get the oxtail when you get 60 piece. Don't let them fool you. Big ups.
Oh no.
Nada. So we're gonna start up with the defense. I ain't gonna call them Pacific out, but they had right there. Defense had 4 interceptions. It is.
Lord have
they had 1 fumble return for a touchdown and 1 interception return for a touchdown, 39 yards. All right. They held PRP to -29 rushing. That's probably I should look back how many times they probably sacked the quarterback. That's probably what happened. But and 38 yards passing. So yeah, that's enough said. Okay. So So Jamarion Berry, he just ran one in. I think the game was over early.
He's still on the team.
Man,
damn, he's been there forever.
He's just a junior, dude. He's just a junior. Then we had another touchdown by Mr. Dwight Sweeney, who was one rush, 11 yards touchdown, and then their QB won, the main guy right there on the behind the center, 114 yards, 4 touchdowns. So hey, that sums it up. But defense controls that game.
T-Rock.
I mean, I don't know what else to say about this. You know what I mean? Just was the quarterback only threw for 5 attempts.
Yeah, he was.
What else to say? I mean, 4 PRP.
Thank you, sir. You said enough, and it was great. Buy or sell. Trinity has the best defense in the state. T-Rock.
I'm going to sell just because of the fact that I need to see it after one game.
Don.
I'm going with it because they right there on the D line, they got 4 D1 prospects right there, sitting right there on the D line. So, yeah, I think they're going to show it all season too. That's going to be pretty good.
Great answer, Don. I'm with you. Not so fast.
Not so fast.
No, because it's. I think we're gonna see. I think we can revisit this week
Right.
5 after then I played Saint X Male. Then we're gonna see. Then we're gonna see. Right? We're gonna see if that defense is really that good. Because you got to think once you play those juggernauts like they always play every year. And that's why I love the way their schedule is, because the best teams play each other. You ain't got to worry about it. And I love that. But you may not play them in the playoffs. They might eat each other, beat each other up, and you won't see them and somebody else defeat them. But you get to see them in the regular season. So I'm going to say, I defer. I'm going to hold that. So I'm going to go ahead and sell it right now. But we'll revisit this because we're going to see who is what shortly.
Yep.
Big time. Big time. I didn't even get the score. Well, and I'm sorry for y'all. Rockcastle destroyed. Look, that's a sign. Get out of here. 43-12. JTown got blasted by Rockcastle. Give me the stats, Don.
Yeah, see, it's funny thing what I wrote. Rockcastle doing what they do. They run the ball. We want another team that does smash mouth football. Rockcastle does it. Led by senior Isaiah Jackson. 14 rushes now for 184 yards.
Lord
Good
Jesus.
God Almighty. Good God Almighty.
He's still running. Catch his ass.
2 touchdowns. Then we got a junior Xavier Legger. 10 rushes for 108 yards. 2 touchdowns. So people was averaging over 10 yards a rush every time they touched the ball. It didn't matter who you was. Give it to the assistant coach. Give it to the concession side. Give it to the Birdman. They was running for 10 yards every time they touched the ball.
Hold on. If they got Birdman there, it's a problem.
Oh, my bad. I'm ready for Saturday.
You're ready
my
for
bad.
Saturday.
I'm ready
You're
for Saturday.
Because if it's the Birdman, we at every Rockcastle's game.
Yes.
So let's hop it over to the but okay, total they had 54 rushes, 482 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Yeah, you heard me right.
Disgusting.
Blake. Then we're gonna go on the defense real quick with Mr. Blake Mullins. Blake Mullins 6 tackles.
On the pole.
6 tackles, 3 sacks, and an interception. So yeah, they came with it.
We didn't got to answer this. Don answered that. We gonna move on. What did we learn? Rockcastle belt to ass. That's what we learned.
Yeah. I got a question about that last
Go
show. About visiting. Have I ever been to Rockcastle County?
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
But
real quick. Oh, hold on.
Wait a minute. I picked Rockcastle.
I did too. So hold on. I think I did anyway. I'm pretty sure I did. So just to be clear, what I was saying about Rockcastle is that they can concentrate on what they do, and that's obviously play some pretty good football. There's not a lot. Everybody's been out to the counties. We know there's not a lot to do in the counties. We know.
He's double down.
Yes, yeah. I have been to counties. I've hung out in Taylorsville. I have been to these places. There's not a whole lot going on, and these people will tell you ain't a whole lot going on. They can concentrate on what they do well, and that's play football.
But T-Rock, we know that. That's why we say that. That's why we say, hey,
we know I somebody. Just didn't want to be no misconceptions. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be no misconceptions.
You didn't want to be on somebody else's shirt, huh? Okay.
I mean, I don't care to be on somebody else's shirt. You know what I mean? As long as it's a good picture.
Look, Don, ain't nothing here but Walmart.
You know what? As long as long as it's a good picture.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, for all you people who's sitting here watching and has been chatting in the chat, this is for you. We're gonna give you the specialty of the special. Valley goes to Eastern, beats Eastern 30-28. And the game, it seemed like, was probably the game of the week. Not so fast, but a great game. Right. Valley takes care of business. You got the Don. His hand is dripping. We're gonna mute his mic too. So once he gets too hot, we will mute his ass because we have none of that. We are still waiting for Valley Gear, big time. T-Rock, Will I Am is still waiting, but nah. Valley takes care of business on the road. Road wins means everything. I don't care who you play. Easton, rebuilding, got a new coach, Coach Morton. All this. And this was back and forth. Great game. Yes, Coach Smith and them took care of business. The Don, what you got for all of Valley Vikings Nation?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? They, like you said, that was one of the games to be at this past week. The Vikings, you know, they reloaded and they came forward. They took Eastern all the way to the end, and it seemed as in I don't remember if it was a 2-point conversion to win the game or whatever it was, but they won it at the very end. But that guy, we was asking if Mr. Jamie Jones was he going to be able to hold on and carry this team to what they did, and yes, he did. Jamie was 17 of 35, 267 yards and 2 touchdowns. But Jamie said, I don't just pass. I run this ball too. The man had 11 rushes for 143 yards and a touchdown. So, yes, he did. He did that. Plus the team. So, everybody else, we had some receptions going on. We had Jordan Tompkins out there. We had Amir Orndorff out there. We had Lamar.
T-Rock, you hear that? You hear that?
Right.
He gonna have his brain aneurysm gonna pop.
So we had Thompson's. We had Jordan with 69 yards receiving. We had Amir with 68 yards receiving. We had Lamar with 62 yards receiving and a touchdown. So combined, you know, they was out there, of course, doing their thing. They won with 5.1 seconds left to go in the game. Yes,
man, I don't hear out with Amber Green. Amber Green wasn't even there. She was with us at Parlay Bar.
So Valley comes out and wins their first game, and yes, they did. They did that. So, all right, okay, Coach Smith, way to start the season.
First of all, we're gonna need that same energy on Derby City shows, all that shit. Like, for real. Your vein came down the middle, like Thor is part of the Red Sea, bro. Like, for real. God dang, yeah. All of Valley Viking Nation, stand up. The Don had you guys rocking and rolling. That's how we do. He took care of business. Great report on that. T-Rock, what's your thoughts on the game, brother?
Well, there's a couple things. One, they let Mr. Jamie Jones throw that thing around. I'm saying 35. I mean, yeah, he was tossing that ball around.
That's what he gonna do. DeMarcus gonna let him do that.
Yeah, man, that's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, he got good feet on him too. So you know, I'm happy about that, and I'm also happy that the fact that Miss Amber Green had to sound out Hockersmith for my man.
What happened?
Amber Green, Hockersmith.
Right. Oh, hey, I was kind of hyped. I couldn't get it out because I was too hyped. So when I looked down there, it just blew me out right there.
But we love it. Come on,
right? She broke it down.
Come on, Valley. Yeah. Go, Valley. Do your thing, Valley. Represent Valley.
She gave you the definition. She's like, Hockersmith. This is what we're going to do this.
Hey.
Love it.
Prefer
Where
it.
y'all at?
Help a brother
Where
out.
y'all
Help a
school
brother.
at? Valley is represented. The grid, the male grid iron dogs, whatever they represent. Like we need you guys on here. We doing this for you guys, big time. Great, hey, without a doubt, Jamie. Hey, he's different, and I'm gonna tell you how different it is. And this is how much I think he's different. By himself, Jamie Jones will lead 502 in passing yards this season. I ain't talking about state because I'm gonna catch somebody who gonna say state because I got a person for state. But with Jamie Jones lead 502 and hell, some of y'all living out the new damn zip area code. Louisville. And passing this season. T-Rock by himself.
I mean, if you let my man throw 35 passes in a game, yes, I'm gonna say he's gonna. No, I mean for real. I mean, if
That's
you
a
let
lot
that
of
boy
passes.
throw that ball, yeah, he threw for what 267 yards.
And that's on par from last
Yes,
year. That's on par from last year.
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's what happens when your coach was a passer.
Right.
Oh,
A very
man.
good passer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The Don.
I'm definitely going with it. I mean, he's going to be some competition. I can smell a couple of competition for him, but
Throw it out.
hold up. You said 502. We thinking Louisville.
No.
My bad. Yeah, because now I had to think about
He-
that.
he-
So we
go
know
ahead.
he can put, especially with those new guys out there on those wings for him. Oh yeah, he's gonna distribute that ball and that put up those numbers. Let's go.
I think. Hey, what's up? Hey, Atherton is on here. What's up, Atherton? Ravens. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. Hey, all these people try to do and say they're gonna do what we do. This is the best high school football sports show. Period. We'll be back on Wednesday to preview the upcoming games. Make sure you're on there. I'm gonna say this. I don't know who's gonna. There's some good passers. I don't know if it's going to be another coach like T-Rock said that's going to let them throw it like that. There's some passers. That guy for Trinity. Y'all know why I say that guy.
Mhm.
Loose lips sink ships. Trimble, I think he can throw it.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan for Mel can throw it, but they ain't not going to throw it 35 times. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. He will. I think he will definitely 502. Now for the state, it's a team out there that everybody knows, but y'all don't even want to. They don't want to think about it, right? Paducah Tillman would let their quarterbacks throw it for a million miles. They got a brand new quarterback. Dude had like damn near 5-7 TDs. They throw it all the time. But I think Jamie for her, yeah, he's gonna lead it.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna lead it big time.
Absolutely.
And he's a very he's a good to great quarterback. Going to great when we see more. But I love that he uses legs. The stats he put out.
Yeah.
In a good game. A very good game, man. Hey, DeMarcus is gonna have. Hey, he gonna have you, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is gonna have you do your thing, man. So he gonna let you do what you gotta do. So we still gonna need that Valley shit once in a while. You know, Don can't protect you.
But for so long,
He can't protect you. Holy Cross 22, WEB, Dubois. 16. This game, Don was showing me back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We was at the clubhouse. He was showing me back and forth, and
Yeah.
this game was a toughie. This was a toughie. You know, first of all, Coach Durant, love him to death. You know, all the coaches that we know, Coach Harris and everything like that. W. Du Bois is coming. They may not be here this year, but they coming. Holy Cross, Coach Dick is my guy. You know, he is a proven winner. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a consultant, maybe almost got him to lose his game. I don't know. Because this is back and forth. Shouldn't be like that. See what's going on. But great win. Holy Cross 22, WEB the boys 16. Don, what you got?
Jerk. We're gonna start with the quarterback right there. The quarterback, Jerk Hoover. He had 14 of 21 for 106 yards and a touchdown. Also rushed 15 times for 50 yards and a touchdown. But then you already know behind him who's that steamboat. Hey, the man trying to make $1 out of 15-cent penny baker. 25 rushes for 135 yards and one touchdown. 8 receptions for 35 yards. And Penny Baker said, I'm also going to take y'all rock. So he said, give me that interception also.
You met the right one today, baby. Go ahead, Don.
I mean, that's it. That's all my stats for it. You got Penny Baker and Harvey.
T-Rock.
Yeah, I actually, I know since last we spoke, I know at the end we said who team we wanted to watch, and I said Holy Cross. So I actually did go and look after the game and check out the stats on this, and I still want to see them play. I feel like between Hoover and Pennebaker, man, they should. It's I'm saying it's good games. Good job, Holy Cross. Like I said, like all last year, man. And I'll say this again. We were talking about how young this team was and stuff like that. And they took some lickings for sure. But you will see what's going to happen this year. I think they're going to do some good things.
Cool. Warp speed. Great win, big time. So let's go ahead and let's go warp speed on these people, big time. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Hell, it's 12 o'clock. Damn near. We got the people in the chat. Valley's in here. Look, calm down, Valley. Damn. We know y'all doing some things until y'all coach gives some shirts and jerseys and hats. Hey, baby, it's going hard on her. 54 Sports. Come on, stop playing. Waggener, 36. Weston, 0. Coach Thompson. That's all I'm gonna do, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Boom, done.
Holler at them early, most definitely. But Coach Thompson, I'm gonna need you to get on your stat guy. Tell him to turn the information in that I can get what y'all got. Because especially with a win like this, your first win of your new coaching era, congratulations to you. Congratulations. Simple as that.
T-Rock.
Yeah, good win. They needed this win. You got to try and turn this whole program around.
Yeah, big time. Hey, it is what it is. Very impressive. That's why they're nominated as one of the teams of the week. Big time, without a doubt. Much love. Woo-wee. I'm gonna need you to get some of that humbling pie. Holy Cross watched the show and told us to kick rocks. Oldham County 41, DeSales 21. I'm not going to say too much except that I got a question that we're going to answer after this. But go ahead, Don.
Well, it was just a little bit, senior quarterback Derek Dees.
Oh, 7 my 14, God.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, he is.
7 for 14. 164 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also ran 7 times for 58 yards and 1 touchdown. So the team rushed for a total of 271 yards and 4 touchdowns right there. So, we just going to keep this rolling, keep the show going. And we get to the very end, and it's getting late and late. So,
okay,
there
cool.
we go.
All right. T-Rock don't even answer. Let's go over here. Let's go right here. New Oldham County or old Oldham County? What we talking about? We've seen it for the past 2 years that they start out fast and they fold. Granted, this is the first game, and you're kind of hoping. What you going, T-Rock? New Oldham County, old Oldham County?
I'm going to old until they show me different.
Bing. Don.
Let's go new. Let's go new. They coming back. D senior. Let's go.
I'm gonna go new also because what you said, Don, and come on, he's been there for a while. Let's get it. Very impressive win. The first win. Uh, okay, this is the last game, guys. You know what? Oh my gosh, Woodford County 47, Fairdale 7.
Listen, Woodford.
Maybe, yeah, and Fairdale had plenty of Woodford. Apparently, too much.
Too much Woodford.
I know the feeling.
I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, we all do.
You did drink it.
I'm gonna say this. I just need the old Fairdale to come back. That's it. That's all. I mean, for real, really, because it's not a good look. They're one of the teams when you went to play them, you had to be prepared. Like when the weightlifting contest was at Fairdale, they had 6 years old. I mean, sixth graders and 7 year. They probably had 6 years old too, but seventh graders that was lifting in the senior division. Where they at? What's going on? Horrible loss, blowout. Not gonna do 40 piece. I don't think they're gonna ever recover. Maybe it's gonna take longer than what we thought. Don.
Like you said, we like the old Fairdale, not the new Fairdale, just like the old Kanye. So it's like, really quickly, Lemmy Combs, junior quarterback for Woodford, 16 for 19, 327 yards. The man threw for 5 touchdowns right there. And then we got junior wide receiver Grayson Hodge. Hodge sounds familiar. One of these related. 5 receptions, 151 yards, and 2 touchdowns. So, right there says enough.
Love it. T-Rock.
I mean, it really ain't a whole lot to say. I mean, Fairdale, I think we all would like to see them play better, but it's just sign of the times, man.
All right. Thank you guys. Real quick, because we're going to hit something just real quick. Thank everybody for the high school. This is what we do. No cap high school football is what we do. Thank you for Valley is in the house tonight. This is what you need to do. Of course, Franklin County is in the house tonight. This is what you do. Male Gridiron dads are in the house. Let's go. Let's have the conversation. Atherton's in the house. Let's go. This is what it's all about. When I go ahead and click on my stuff, we already got 428 views. That's on Facebook. Thank you guys. Big time. Hulk, real quick, because we're so busy. We got bird's eye view. Then we coming back, and then we not be on. I got one quick question. This is going to be a Derby City question. Big time. Y'all can log off all you want, but I love and appreciate you guys for the support you just did. That's why we the best. Period. The Don, T-Rock, yours truly. It is what it is. All right, real quick, my guys, because I know, we got to get off here. We all got to work and shit. But I want to go ahead and hit with this real quick if I can get it. Because our guy don't stop. Won't stop. Louisville basketball, out of conference schedule release. The two biggest things that came on this is that he added 2 games before the Kentucky game. You got Jackson State, South Carolina State. Don, if you getting text from a coach, you better tell him I need my shit. South Carolina State, Jackson State, big time before Kentucky. What's your thought on the T-Rock? Because at first you still got Kansas, who's the dog up there in Bucknell.
Right.
But you add 2 more. So you got 4 games before you get your rival that you need to take. Because them other 2 games is, that's shit. That's nothing. What's your thoughts?
I think it's a very smart move. I think, you'll know what you have. You will seriously know what you have at that point. And you'll have your starting 5 solidified. by that point, and you'll have your pretty much your rotation down by then. So yeah, smart.
Don.
Yeah, most definitely. Because I'm looking at these two exhibitions. I mean, they ain't gonna be a regular over the mill exhibitions. They going hard. These exhibitions are gonna be some hard playing ball.
Night and day.
So right. So then you got two more before that. You know, that's just to get them warmed up for that Kentucky game and everything else. And I'm just can't wait.
To me, when you have a player like Case and Pryor, who people don't even talk about, you hear about Mr. Brown Jr., you hear about Conwell, McNeely, and Woolley, and all the new people like that. You don't hear about Hatley and Pryor. This is huge for Pryor. Instead of letting him play the first game against Kentucky, if he's healthy enough to play against Kansas and Buckner, even if you don't play him against Kansas, and you would say, okay, I don't want him to let's work him in the Buckner, which is going to be a slower pace, great, solid team. But then you got South Carolina State. You got HBCU. Shout outs to Louisville for making it happen. And Jackson State. You can work him in, liven his ass up to get ready for Kentucky. Great move. Great. This staff is different. It is. It's Denny Crum-ish. You love it. You rock and roll with this. All right. What you leaving the people with, T-Rock?
We see y'all soon, man. We're gonna cover some more of this good old football stuff, and I appreciate everybody watching.
Hey, appreciate everybody watching. Like you said, tune in. We'll be back. Come back tomorrow. Come back Wednesday. It's late, and we went hard for y'all over all the coverage.
We go home. We ain't stopping. Thank you guys. I mean, for real. First of all, special shout out to T-Rock, the Don, everybody who's a part of what we do. We do this for you. Don hit it. Most people ain't doing this for no high school coverage. We do this. This is what we do. The polls. You may not agree with it, but the polls, the show we doing on Wednesday, the preview, everything we do is what we do. And we're going to rock and roll with it. We want to thank you guys for the support. Much love. Valley, y'all showed out tonight.
Yeah, they did.
But we're gonna need our merch because these T-Rock and Will, we ain't rocking and rolling with that until y'all take care of us. And go get your head coach. But God bless. We out of here and we do what we do and we love what we do. God bless. If I can find it, look, hold on to that. There you go.